Hey guys, hope you guys are having a fantastic Sunday afternoon. Um, so I am back from North Carolina. Shopped over four different markets. Kind of in the towards the middle of North Carolina, and looked at over 880 different units of product. So, man, if you guys can ever go do something like I just did this past weekend, I actually drove the entire thing, which, a lot of people are probably like, hey, dude, why don't you just fly? You're in, you're out, all that. Um, that's fine. That's cool. Right now, I'm not really playing by society's rules. They're not going to let me on an airplane. I'm pretty sure of it. But driving gives you a unique and different perspective of areas and markets, whereas popping in and out through an airport does not. Obviously, you can fly in, you can grab a car, you can drive through the asset, drive around a little bit. That's all cool. But when you actually have to drive from one market to another market, you get to see everything in between there. You can, get a lot better feel, in my opinion, for areas, entire regions or sectors of a state that you don't get, just by flying over it. So, a lot of driving. Did over 12 hours on Friday. Hundreds and hundreds of miles. Like I said, looked at over 800 different units of apartments, as well as 4 or 5 different markets. So I actually went back and revisited a market and an actual portfolio that I looked at last weekend. Just, giving it a second look. Hey, how sure am I about this? Um, am I seeing stuff different the second go around than I was the first go around and all that? So, yeah, but just a reminder that here in the United States, you can go do this stuff. Anything that you can dream of, you can actually go out there and put into practice. You can accomplish that, even if it looks, mountainous to you right now. Even if it's something you've never done before, you actually have the opportunity to go out there and do that. The potential and the options that you have are limitless. It's not like that everywhere else in the world, especially as we're seeing stuff unfold right now. So hang on to your freedoms, hang on to the options and the abilities to go do this stuff. Don't let people take those away from you, and get out there and do it. Get out there and do it. There's no better time than now. Even with everything that's going on, I'm convinced there's no better time than now to go out there and chase that stuff. The way I look at it, I'm doing a massive to me development project from the ground up, where we're putting all the infrastructure in, we're putting roads, doing all that, we're building the units and all that. Something that looked massive to me a year ago. Like, I couldn't quite picture myself doing it a year ago. I actually, didn't take advantage of an opportunity last year that wasn't quite as big as the one that I'm doing now, but close. That I didn't have the confidence in it. I couldn't see myself doing it or putting it together. I should have bought that deal a year ago, but I didn't. So what I'm saying is that you just got to go for it, because the stuff that can come of it, the confidence in who you got to become to go out there and accomplish those things, is so worth it. And the truth is, you can do it. Like, deep down somewhere, there's a version of you that can do it. Maybe not the version that you are right now, but the version of you that you want to be can go out there and do these things. So that's one of the reasons that I'm pushing and slamming on some of this stuff so hard. It's just, there's no better time than now, especially in a pandemic, scamdemic, whatever you want to call it. If you can do it right now, you can do it in any market. I mean, there's super high competition. It's super tough. Margins are slim and all that. So if you can make it work now, trust me, you can do it in any market. So that's the way I look at it. Hopefully you guys either do look at it like that, or get around to looking at it that way. But it's just, there's no time like the present. So get out there and get after it.